Bam Bam, sit, sit, sit. Good boy. You ready? Hi GQ, I am FKA Twigs, and these are my 10 essentials. Bam Bam. Well, I've had Bam Bam for about 3 months, and he's just so sweet, you know, he's like so cuddly. He just makes my life 10 times better. And every morning when I wake up, he like sleeps under my armpit, and it's just heaven. I'd say he's less of like a dog and more of a sort of like a floor monkey. Everyone deserves a little snug in their life, and this is where I'm getting mine. All right, Bam Bam, sit. Oh, good boy. Bam Bam, lie down. Lie down. Stage fright. Bam Bam, what's this? Lie down. We're working on it. My next essential item are my key rings. I never thought that your key ring could say a lot about you, but when I looked at mine the other day, I was like, wow, that is actually me. So first of all, there's a picture of my mum and I when I was a baby. And then there's this gadget. I love it all year round, but I particularly love during the pandemic. So it's like pushing and pulling things. Not like a full germaphobe, but like a tiny bit maybe. So you just like press things with it, open car doors. Or I don't know, for 2 years I feel like I've just been like going around like trying to pick things up with this. And then the other one is this really fun Vivienne Westwood keyring that's got like a tiny little cock on the end of it. Cute, isn't it? Anyone else? Cute? No? Yeah, everyone thinks it's cute. Everyone thinks it's cute. My next item is this Egyptian musk body butter. I'm just one of those people that's like so rashy. Like everything gives me a rash. Like fabrics, or like if I'm too hot or too cold. And I feel like shea butter changed my life in terms of managing my skin. It's vegan, no added color, no sulfates, no parabens. You could eat this. You could actually, it's not like FDA approved. Yeah, I cover myself in it, it's disgusting. So what I basically do, my ritual is I come out the shower, I put as much of this on as possible, and then what I do, if I can bring in another item, this is the oil I've bought today. It's a Liha Iodine oil. This is like a multi-purpose oil, and this is like cold pressed coconut oil with tuberose. And so I put the shea butter on first, and then I like pour this all over my body, and then I stand like this for like 4 minutes, and then I put like a really big cotton t-shirt on, and then I go to bed. But I also really loved this product because small black-owned business, these like 2 amazing women, and one is from Cheltenham, which is where I was born. The other one is from Hackney, which is where I live now, and those are 2 very far apart places. Organic, small business, sustainable glass bottle, just all of the things that I look for in products, this lives up to. This is a new thing that I've added to my sort of daily routine, these sea moss gummies, and these are pineapple flavored with real fruits. And sea moss is really good for anti-inflammatory, like getting rid of phlegm and mucus that I'm quite into because I'm a singer. It's hard because in this day and age, a lot of the vegetables and things that we're eating, they don't have as much vitamins in as they used to because of the way that we produce food. I'll take any vitamin, even if it's like fat. Even if you get like the really big fat orange ones, I'll just swallow it whole, I don't care. So this is the Amala Rejuvenating, Illuminating Pro-Retinoic Treatment Oil. It's just incredible for my skin. I've really never had a product that's changed my life so much for my face. I'm very natural on my body, and this is very natural, but for my face, I also will put anything on my face that works. My body and my hair, I like to be 100% organic with my face. I'm just like, shove it on if it pulls it up. There's like little bits of gold. Little bits of gold in the pipette. And you kind of drop it out like this. Can you see the bits of gold? It's lovely, isn't it? My next essential item is this little tiger's eye ball. But this for me represents a lot of essential items that I really love. It's actually less about it being like a beautiful stone, and it's more about it feels really good if you massage it. So sometimes I like to take it on planes, or if I'm traveling, or if I'm anxious about something, and I just massage it in between my hands. Oh, sorry. Hi. this camera. I've got loads of different size that I like rub into my hips or like on my shoulders and I lie on them. I'm a big stretchy, massagey, rolly type person. My next essential item is this Sacred Woman book by Queen Afua. I would honestly recommend for anyone to read this book. It's kind of everything. It's kind of like get your mind right, get your body right. And there's a really big emphasis on just eating a lot of greens and there's different prayers. This is just a little one. So it says healing with water. Healing with water is one of the most powerful transformational methods. It puts us in a flow of the spirit and energy of the earth, whose surface is 2/3 water. Doing meditations and self-healing in the shower, baths, pools, ponds, rivers, and the ocean, all of it is restoring, cleansing, and purifying. We ourselves are 60% water, and being in the flow renews us inside and out. Just little things like that, you know, for your day. My next essential item is this Katia hair clip. They were kind of a bit naff for like a few years, but I feel like now as we're getting quite into 90s and noughties kind of fashion, they're coming back. This brand Katia made this really cute one and it's got all these little diamantes on it. I actually feel, since I've just dyed my hair back dark, I feel grounded and back to myself. I feel like I've gone on this massive journey. The last few years I've been like orange, peach, blonde, mullet. Not that it's not fab to have like bright orange hair because it's iconic. So my next essential item is a stimulating scalp beverage by Organic Grow Co. Again, just love my organic products. Keeping my scalp really healthy. It's kind of like the ultimate self-care. It helps my hair grow back from all of the bleaching and dyeing and cutting and tugging and hairspraying. I feel lucky that my body allows me to tug at it so much, but then I need to replenish it and make sure that it's happy and that whatever I'm taking out, I'm putting back in. Again, independently owned business, nice glass bottle, sustainable, organic product. It's going on my head, so I don't want any like nasties going right next to my brain. My next essential item are my eyelash curlers. If you said to me you can only like have one like beauty product for the rest of your life, I'd probably pick eyelash curlers because it's like instantly like you're awake. Like you just do it and then your eyes are like ting, and like I don't sleep. So this is like my hack for not sleeping basically. Also, it reminds me of my mum. I remember when I was a kid, like watching my mum curl her eyelashes and thinking that's really weird and scary. But as I've got older, now I love it and I can't live without it. But sometimes if I'm in a car or something, if I have a meeting, I'll just sit like that for like 30 seconds. I'm not even joking, I just sit like that for 30 seconds. And then like when I open my eyes, I feel like they're just like more open. Do they look more open? Thanks for watching and I hope you have a good day.